Learn to count your blessings. An old lady once told me, "You are rich when you are content and happy with what you have." True wealth isn't always measured in fat bank balances, luxury cars, or designer clothes. Sometimes it's found in the simple things we have that we often overlook. The father who comes home to a small house filled with laughter may not own a mansion, but the joy of his children running to hug him every evening is priceless. That love is wealth. The young woman who wakes up every morning healthy and full of energy to go and hawk may not drive the latest car, but her body carries her through each day with strength. Good health is wealth. The farmer who eats from his small backyard garden doesn't dine at fancy restaurants, but every meal is fresh, organic, and grown by his own hands. Self-sufficiency is wealth. The young girl who studies under a tree with a borrowed book may not have the latest tablet, but her hunger for knowledge and the opportunity to learn are paving her way. Opportunity is wealth. The couple who sit by the beach holding hands, dreaming together, may not have a yacht, but they have each other's love and companionship. Deep connection is wealth. Sometimes happiness comes not from having more, but from appreciating what we already have. There are a number of simple things in your life that should make you feel rich every day. Make them count. There once was a man named Agyakufi who lived in a small village in the countryside. He didn't own much, just a small two-room rural house, a modest bicycle, and a tiny farm behind his home. Many people would look at him and think he was poor. One day, a wealthy businessman that frequented the village from the city saw Agyakufi laughing with his children, sharing roasted corn with his wife under the mango tree, and singing songs as he worked in his garden. This was yet another happy moment he had witnessed about Agyakufi and his family. The businessman, who could not remember the last time he had such moments with his family, decided to be inquisitive and asked, "Agyakufi, how are you always so happy with your family, even though you seem to have so little? I have all the wealth in this world, but I don't feel this level of joy in my home. I have mansions, I have many cars, I have all sorts of gadgets at home. We eat in the best of restaurants and hotels, and we travel to different countries for vacation. Yet, despite all these, I am still not a happy man. Neither are we a happy family. What is your secret, please?" Agyakufi smiled and replied, "I wake up every morning to the giggles and laughter of my children. That's my alarm clock. I eat fresh food from my garden. That's my restaurant. I ride my bicycle to the river and to visit my friends and family whilst I enjoy the cool breeze. That's my vacation. I sit with my wife every evening and we talk about life. That's my luxury. I sleep peacefully at night knowing my heart is full. That's my wealth." The businessman stood silent for a moment. He realized that though he had money, he was always stressed, always chasing more, always feeling empty. You know what? Sometimes the richest people are not the ones with the most money, but the ones with the most peace. Wealth is a mindset. When you shift from "I'll be happy when" to "I'm grateful for what I have now," you tend to unlock real prosperity. Remember, the truth is, you are rich when you are content and happy with what you have.